Now for the next part, I want to have a look at the survey options, where the look and feel is more about how the survey looks and how the buttons look, how the colors look, etc. The survey options are probably a bit more practical. When I go here, you can see that you can give your survey a name. I always recommend using a name that's either neutral or at least or relevant to your project. And you can include a survey description. And there are some other things that you can do here. One is here with responses, you can enable or disable the back button. Usually I recommend people to enable the back button so that participants can always go back to, for example, your instructions if they forgot what they had to do. Allow respondents to finish later is nice when people, Qualtrics generally stores it with a cookie where people are in your survey. This allows people to close their browser, and then when they enable the browser again and fill in the link to your survey, Qualtrics will reopen the survey at the point where they left off. Other settings are, for example, with incomplete survey responses, that is set here standard to 2 weeks. That means that after 2 weeks, if somebody hasn't completed their survey fully, that person's account or survey will be closed and those data will be stored as a completed survey, although it is partially completed. This sometimes also results in a little bit of confusion around how many people have actually finished your survey. So what I recommend is, if you really want to know how many people fully completed your survey, to always export your data and sort it on the last question. Now, something else that is quite important here is that you can, at the bottom of security, check anonymized responses. In the template survey, this is already on. This means that IP addresses are not automatically saved. Lastly, if you want to, you can add thank you emails or email triggers, and those emails are then sent off automatically upon completion of the survey to people. You can use this to instruct participants about the next stages of your research, etc. The use of these options highly depend on your specific demands for your survey. Now, do not want to go into depth. I just want you to know that this is possible.